We signed Dusan Vlahovic for Man United in January and he made a big impact. Manchester United are reportedly interested in signing Fiorentina's Dusan Vlahovic in the January transfer window after the striker rejected another contract offer at the Italian club. With Cristiano Ronaldo and Edinson Cavani in their mid-30s and Anthony Martial out of favor, Ralph Rangnick's side are in the market for a long-term, world-class striker. At just 21 years old, Vlahovic is currently one of the hottest prospects in world football, with the forward being a standout player in Serie A decisions for La Viola. And speaking to Repubblica, Fiorentina chief executive Joe Barone revealed that Vlahovic and his agents have rejected the highest contract ever in the history of Fiorentina. The 21-year-old has gained much exposure this campaign due to his impressive goal-scoring tally, and after rejecting another contract offer from Fiorentina, United, along with other clubs, including Man City, Arsenal, and Spurs, are said to be all on red alert. Despite the current contract situations, the Serbian striker won't come cheap, with the Italian side following their star player at around £70 million. To find out, we simulated the race of the seasons with Vlahovic in the United squad, and this is what happened. To set up the simulations, we used the Football Manager 2022 editor to arrange for Vlahovic to join United at the start of the upcoming January 2022 transfer window, using FN22 to run the simulations. Described to have a spirited personality, the 6'3" forward boasts all the attributes needed to thrive in the Premier League. His strengths, work rate, and finishing could play to his advantage when moving to such a sizable age. And for his age and build, the 21-year-old is relatively quick, making him a threat no matter how United set up their attack. Let's take a look at how Vlahovic performed throughout the second half of the 2021-22 seasons after signing for United in January 2022. After his big money move to United, it was no surprise that the striker was a regular starter for Rangnick's side, and Vlahovic had a formidable goal-scoring record, scoring 12 goals in all competitions in just half a season. In total, Vlahovic made 23 appearances in the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League combined, meaning he was averaging just better than a goal every 2 games. His best competitions was the Premier League, with the Serbian grabbing 10 goals and 1 assist in just 18 appearances, averaging a 7.24 rating per game. At the end of the 2021-22 seasons, Football Manager 2022 put together an overall best United 11, based on performances, statistics, and other metrics. Despite only arriving in January, Vlahovic's impact saw Ronaldo move out wide and the Serbian occupy the number 9 role. Ronaldo still performed to the level expected of him and was United's best player throughout the seasons, scoring 19 and grabbing 6 assists in 35 games. Marcus Rashford grabbed 1 more goal than Vlahovic in all competitions with 13. But the Serbian reached his tally in half the appearances. Overall, of all the United forwards, Vlahovic averaged the 3rd best rating behind Ronaldo and Rashford. United found themselves out of all their cup competitions in relatively early stages, excepting the FA Cup in the 5th round and the Champions League in the round of 16. From Vlahovic's perspective, the striker did his job. He scored in United's 2-1 win over Inter Milan in the second leg tie, but a 3-0 defeat in the first leg saw Rangnick's side lose 4-2 on aggregate. The Serbians scored again in the FA Cup 5th round against Chelsea, but goals from Saul and Timo Werner saw the Blues come from a goal behind to win 3-2. United ended the league champions in good form, losing just 2 of their last 11, and the Reds ended up finishing 3rd in the league, confirming a Champions League place for the upcoming seasons. Finishing the seasons on 75 points, United were way off the pace of Liverpool and winners Man City in the top 2 places. But due to Chelsea, Arsenal, and West Ham all struggling towards the end of the seasons, Rangnick's side took advantage and flew into 3rd. Overall, if Dusan Vlahovic were to sign for United in January, the striker could continue his fine form and have an impressive individual campaigns under Rangnick. United failed to win any trophies in the simulation, so as their defensive and midfield problems continued, highlighting that the Reds could potentially focus on strengthening other areas before bringing in a new striker.